Most students head back to school.
While some parents might be itching to get their kids into the classroom, others are wishing they had more time.
In this Before the Bell report, NBC 25's Kristen Aguirre speaks to one mom who's dreading first period.
Her favorite sandwich is packed. Her art supplies are ready to go. 8-year-old Kennedy is ready for her first day of 3rd grade, but her mom, she can wait.
And now that it's time to go back, it's like kind of like dropping your kid off at the bus stop and pulling off. You know how that feeling when you leave, like, oh, should I have done that? And so that's how I'm going to feel every morning, putting her on the bus or dropping her off at school. Oh, is she going to be okay? Should I have done that?
Lead levels are what has Gina Luster dreading this school year.
I don't have any trust in any agencies at this point. Nothing is ever clear. Everything is always kind of vague.
People feel the way they feel, and once we've had the opportunity to talk to them one-on-one, a lot of them change their minds.
George Christian is the Flint Action Plan coordinator for the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality, and he's hoping to reestablish trust with the community this school year.
We want to make sure we get this right.
Since last October, more than 80 Flint facilities like schools and daycares have had their fixtures replaced. Now, Christian says at last test, 194 samples taken from these areas came back both lead and copper free.
But we're still going to be providing our students with bottled water at the start of the school year.
Flint Public Schools Superintendent Bilal Tawab wants to assure the parents of the 5,100 students in his district that despite the improved results, their kids will not be drinking from any fixtures.
Is bottled water enough for you, knowing that she'll be drinking that?
No.
So how can parents like Luster feel more comfortable when their kids head to a Flint school?
The Flint school should send out to every parent test results from that school.
Down the line, the DEQ will hold community meetings for parents, informing them about lead levels and when facilities will be cleared for drinking.
We're going to have an informed discussion with all the parents to make sure that everybody knows what's going to happen.
Our ultimate goal is for our children to be able to not have to consume water from bottled water.
And that's what Luster wants.
Let's fix our schools, get our babies back on track, and kind of go back to some of the old ways.
Kristen Aguirre, NBC 25 News.
The DEQ tells us the last water testing took place at Freeman Elementary in June.
They're expected to do more testing this fall. Well, for millions of Americans up and down the East Coast